Local police department's video putting into question its use of force policy. A local chapter of the NAACP says it is eerily similar to what happened to George Floyd. And we do want to warn you, what you see might be triggering. This is dash cam video from a police department involved in a chase in the Metro East. It appears to show a South Roxana officer step on a man's neck. That use of force is banned in Illinois. First Alert 4's Russell Kinsall looking into the video, the allegations, and the concerns tonight. Russell.
To many, the video is shocking, but the police chief of South Roxana said the suspect never filed an excessive use of force complaint. Maybe so. But this all comes down to the question, did the chief break the law by using a banned type of use of force?
When I saw it for the first time, my reaction was, I was appalled. I couldn't believe it. I was upset.
Leon Smallwood Bay with the Alton chapter of the NAACP. He's talking about this police dash cam video recorded 2 years ago during a high-speed chase and was sent to Smallwood Bay 2 weeks ago anonymously. After the suspect crashed his vehicle, it shows him lying face down on the grass with his arms spread out to his side, and it appears to show South Roxana Police Chief Bob Coles running up and putting his foot on the suspect's neck for 10 seconds. Chief Coles told me over the phone that he has never one use of force complaint in 30 years and claims I put my foot on his upper back area. I took the video into the village of South Roxana.
Oh my gosh.
To ask residents what they saw when they watched it. Do you think the officer's foot is on the suspect's back or on his neck?
Clearly looks like the neck.
That's also what Ashley Underwood says she saw.
His neck, for sure. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, yeah. 150%.
Terry McNeil calls it police brutality.
That's just crazy. All if and nothing, he stayed on the ground the whole time.
Chief Coles told me he thought the video was leaked right now because of politics. He's running for Madison County Council. But Illinois state statutes are clear. A peace officer or any other person acting under the color of law shall not use a chokehold or restraint above the shoulders with the risk of asphyxiation in the performance of his or her duties unless deadly force is justified.
That harkens back to George Floyd.
Abe Barham is also with the Alton chapter of the NAACP.
I'm calling on the mayor of South Roxana to dismiss his chief. We want his resignation and we want his certification.
So I sent the video to the Madison County State's Attorney's Office, Tom Hain, who issued a statement saying his office takes allegations about use of force seriously. But for now, his office has not received a case from an investigating agency seeking charges. Russell Kinsall, First Alert 4.